Hi, welcome back. Today we are going to be looking at my old cringy Discord story I wrote. I wrote this almost a year ago now. It's unfinished, but I thought it would be funny if we have a hand and look at it together. So let's start, shall we? Kira, who is looking for love, goes on a date to a cafe but gets stood up. Sitting alone in the cafe, feeling bored, Blake lightly taps on Kira's shoulder. Blake sits down next to Kira and says, "You got stood up too?" They talk after a bit and then Blake offers Kira coffee. She declines repeatedly, insisting that Blake doesn't have to spend money on her when Blake buys one for her anyway. When the light hits his eyes, Kira noticed how beautiful they were. Can we just take a break to notice the punctuation in the narration? There's not a single period or explanation mark or anything. So I improved on that, and I put emojis for some reason. Anyways, Blake buys one of her anyway. When the light hits his eyes, Kira noticed how beautiful they were. Wait, what am I thinking? She puts on her headphones and tries to stop blushing. And then I put a blushing emoji for extra effect. Oh, why did I have to put an emoji? You know, let's continue, okay. Blake comes back with the coffee and a small piece of paper. I spelled piece really wrong. I spelled piece wrong, and also, how did he randomly get this piece of paper? But we're not gonna question anything, because, logic doesn't exist. Blake waves at Kira along with a sweet smile. At home, Kira calls her friend Erin. I remember I stole Erin's name and Kira's name from two of my other friends, so shout out to them. Anyways, they talk for a bit about boys for a bit, and then Kira hangs up on Blake. Talking about Blake reminded Kira about the piece of paper. I spelled piece wrong again, and where's the punctuation? When she opened it, it had Blake's phone number and couldn't stop screaming. But then Kira gets a call from her mom. Wait, how old is Kira? I thought she was 17. And you usually live with your parents. Correct me if I'm wrong. But now she's gonna get a call from her mom because, maybe she's at a friend's house even though she just called her friends. She immediately picked up. "Mom, it's 1 a.m. Why is Mom calling at 1 in the morning? No logic, once again. I just want to call and check in and see how you were doing at 1 in the morning. Totally normal things that casual moms do." "Mom, what do you want?" Emoji. "Okay, fine, you got me. How did that day go? How did that day at that Denny go? How was the date? You finally found a boyfriend?" "Oh, he stood me up, Mom." "What? I can't believe this. I'm calling his mom. How dare he not know what I said about dating apps?" First, I have a lot of questions. Why is the mom calling at 1 a.m.? Why is she about to call this dude's mom? Why did you even tell your mom you're going on a date? If you live alone at that point, I don't think you need to tell her that. Let's continue. Oh, there's only a sentence left. Wow, I lost motivation very quickly. Kira hangs up on her mom's ranting and goes to bed. When she's sleeping, she has a dream about Blake. Oh, surprise, surprise, the very cliche plot. She wakes up immediately and calls Erin to tell about the dream, but she accidentally called Blake instead at 6 in the morning. First, that's such a huge cliffhanger, and I'm totally so invested. I'm being sarcastic. But littler me, a year ago me, had no punctuation, a crush on emojis, and these names are okay. They're actually pretty good. But I really wish I continued it because I want to make fun of myself some more. But let me know if you guys want more videos like this, and I hope you enjoyed my ranting like this dude's mom. But bye.